On YouTube. This is DMG, also known on the PlayStation Network as The Game 005, and we are live streaming the third storyline mission of the new downloadable content, Warmind. The first mission was a cinematic start that was actually pretty impressive, where you got to see Rasputin in his full glory. The second mission took us back to the EDZ, planet Earth, so now we're going to see where this third storyline takes us. By the way, you must be a level 28 to be able to access the third storyline. Otherwise, it's actually locked. So you need to make sure you get your character up and is ready to go. Also, it recommends it being over a 340. As you can see right now, my character is a 342. I have one of the new exotics, Surreal's Regime machine gun. I have Uriel's Gift as my secondary auto rifle. I'm going with the classic 42 rocket launcher, and you can see everything else there. So let's get this started. Let's see how this storyline goes. While we wait for it to load, the first mission took about 35 to 36.
If we find the place where this godworm feeds, we can use the Traveler's Fragment to draw out Zol.
I've been running some scans. There's a cavern that intersects with one of Zol's tunnels.
Zavala, listen to me. I studied the logs. Rasputin was barely able to stop Zol the first time.
Our mission stands. We will defeat Zol. We don't need the help of a Warmind to do it. Not when we don't know what else it might do.
But I was saying before I stopped talking so that you guys can hear the storyline play out. First mission took about 35 minutes to complete. Second mission was a little over 20 minutes. So far, I got about almost a little bit less than an hour of gameplay so far from
Guardians,
the new downloadable
I'm getting
content.
some kind of interference. I can't make sense of it.
I hear it too. Give me a minute to analyze the signal. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
The interference is getting worse, but I'm starting to pick up a pattern. Do you hear it, Anna?
I'll need more data to be sure, but yeah, I'm thinking it might be an encoded message.
If this is the first video you're watching of the new downloadable content, yes, there are a different falling on this planet than anywhere else that we've seen in the game so far.
Those crystals are surging with energy. They must be using them to gather power to feed Zol. The energy in this relic is volatile. Try throwing it at the crystal. It looks like the Hive have been busy down here.
Keep going. According to scans, there's a large chamber where all of the tunnels intersect. That makes it the most likely spot for Zol's feeding ground.
Also, this is the first video you're watching. Zol is some other creature that awoke at the same time that Rasputin woke up on planet Mars. And that's who we're looking for right now.
Look at the size of these tunnels. Zol must be immense.
Meaning Zol is stronger than we thought.
All the more reason to take it down now.
Something to give you guys of note. The reason that the rounds sound different as I fire this particular gun is that the longer you hold it down, the faster the bullets fire out of the gun.
An archaic form about a priest, Nocris, and how he was labeled a heretic.
What could possibly qualify as heretical for the Hive?
Something about resurrection.
And yeah, just to correct myself earlier, I called them fallen, but yeah, this is the Hive that we're actually fighting. These are the weird-looking hives that they're all frozen and crystallized on this planet. Their appearance is actually addressed in the first storyline mission, the first campaign mission. Actually addresses their appearance.
This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering for Zol.
I'm gonna guess there's another chest on the other side. Yes, there is. I gotta find the other. The other knight that has the relic, so I can destroy that other crystal, and then I'm assuming once I do that, that giant ogre is gonna want to eat me. And I'm assuming this is the other. This is the other knight that has the relic that I'm looking for. There it is. On that note, I'm getting out of here to recharge myself. See if the ogre wants to eat me or the ogre wants to help me. Nope. The ogre wants to eat me.
The feeding ground is right below us.
I've decoded the interference pattern. Akka, Ire, Yule, Those are names, Guardian. Ancient, powerful names. This is more than...
Anna! Anna!
Anna is the new Guardian that you meet in the first storyline. If you're picking up just on this episode and haven't looked at my previous ones, the first two missions are both available on my YouTube channel. If this is the first one you're watching, Anna is actually the new Guardian that you meet in the first cinematic of this new storyline, of this new downloadable content. Oh, goody. This particular knight has like a crossbow type weapon, which looks pretty cool actually. That didn't sound cool though.
That's not Zol.
Alright, I guess this is about the time for me to pop a super and see what happens. Well, apparently not much happens. I barely harmed them. So my guess is I've got to find a relic to restore that crystal so I can unlock him again to cause more damage. And there's the relic I need. So it's at and back into his little cocoon he goes. Grabbing some more heavy ammo there to try to keep myself in one piece. So I guess in the second go around, he will try to shoot you from his little protection while you're fighting his minions.
In the center. That's where we can place the fragment. Guardian, where are you? Thank the light.
Zol is heading directly for the Clovis Spray facility and Rasputin. If Rasputin dies, the Javelin goes with him. Zol wins.
Very well. And my reservations about the Warmind aren't as important as defeating Zol. We do this together. What do you say, Guardian?
We say it's about time.
Well, that concludes the third storyline or campaign mission for the new downloadable content, Warmind. It took just slightly over 20 minutes. So far with the 3 campaign missions, you've already received over an hour of gameplay, depending how quickly you run through the maps. But so far, it seems like a pretty compelling story. My next video will be episode 4, or storyline 4. Matter of fact, we'll take a look at it together, where it's going to be taking us. So that's where I'm currently at on planet Mars, and that's where I will be going. Again, it also recommends for you to be at least a level 340 as far as your power. I'm assuming it's probably got a lock behind it as well in terms of what level you have to be, since the third mission had a level lock. But if you watch this video and you like the walkthrough, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing more than just Destiny videos. This is just the beginning. I'm just really relatively brand new at this YouTube channel broadcasting. I'll be doing reviews of other things, of other forms of media, movies, video games, sports, pro wrestling, etc. Anything that you guys want me to discuss or talk about on one of my vlogs, you're more than welcome to leave feedback, leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please come back and visit again. Thank you guys. Have a good night.